exploding as the Bucks are up 4 with 27.2 remaining. So many big plays down the stretch, and a costly turnover here for Chris Paul, his 4th turnover of the game.
Needing a stop, forced the turnover, got numbers in transition, hand the basketball off. Middleton with the spectacular finish, putting his team up 4. The guys celebrate.
Another brilliant performance in a critical situation from Chris Middleton.
And no touch fouls on drives to the rim.
Booker drives, scoop layup, no good. Giannis the rebound. And a whistle and a foul with 20.8 seconds remaining. They're now in the penalty. And like free throws can seal it for Milwaukee.
Middleton has been great, but Giannis has made huge plays that may go unnoticed. Unselfishness, finding guys, defensive blocks, defensive rotation, rebounding the basketball. He has done everything to put them in position to seal a victory.
And getting rid of the ball right there to a better free throw shooter before he could get fouled. And you talk about that block. That block, I believe it was tied, Mike, when the block occurred, was one of the great recoveries you will ever see.
And another recovery from the Milwaukee Bucks. They were down 9 earlier here in this 4th quarter. How about Middleton? 37 points. He's done this time and time again. Remember, in Game 3 against Brooklyn, they were down 0-2. He scored 35. Game 6 against Atlanta, no Giannis. He scored 32. 37 more points here tonight, and a 5-point lead for the Bucks.
Looks like the Suns are not going to call a timeout. You can't let them roll the ball on the floor.
An 8-0 Chris Middleton run, 6-point lead. Booker the drive, gets inside, backs it home with 14.7 remaining. Middleton holding and taking the free throw. Chris Paul upset.
They didn't want to take a foul, Mike. They were trying to get a trap.
Chris Paul is letting it be known that was the idea. Trap the basketball and not foul. Sometimes as a referee, you anticipate that call. They're thinking just trap him. Instead, a foul is called, and Middleton, an outstanding free throw shooter, going to the line.
The foul is on Johnson. That's Cam Johnson's 3rd. And Middleton can cap off another sensational game.
Well, they take it out quick. Well, Giannis really didn't get out of bounds.
Wow.
Clutch free throw shooting there from Middleton. 40 points for Chris Middleton. Booker launches a three-pointer off the mark. Rebound goes to Holiday. He's fouled. And now the crowd starting the official celebration.
They looked absolutely dead in the water down 9, Mike. But they kept coming and coming. And Chris Middleton and Giannis and a big shot by Connaughton. And this is a terrific win for a very resilient Milwaukee Bucks team.
Time and time again, they've done it in the playoffs, much like the Phoenix Suns have done. A gritty, tenacious defense. As Holiday just putting on the finishing touches. Devin Booker going down and sitting with those 5 fouls after that explosion in the 3rd quarter. Helped the Milwaukee Bucks turn it around. Booker was brilliant with 42, but it's not going to be enough. It's the 2nd time in these finals a player's having a 40-point game in a loss.
I know Chris Paul loves watching film. I would suggest not watching it. It's not complicated. Think to yourself, I've got to be better. I've got to take care of the basketball, and I've got to take the pressure off of Booker to be a solo act.
Chance of Bucks in 6.
And what they're talking about now is Booker thought he fouled for his 6th foul. He went and sat down. Payne came in. Now, before there was a timeout or any time off the clock, Booker, realizing that he didn't foul out, came back in for Payne, and they're trying to see if it's a legal substitution.
Courtney Kirkland explaining it to Mike Budenholzer.
Now he's saying, hey, we might have screwed up, but you got the win, so just relax. It's 2-2.
But how exciting is this series, though?
Free throw is good. Final seconds. Paul will bring it up. Paul lays it up and in with 2.5. It makes it a 6-point game. Bucks just need to inbound. Holiday trying to come free. They throw it into Connaughton, and that'll do it. The NBA Finals are tied at 2 games apiece. It's a best of 3 now, and the home team has won every game so far. Heart-pounding atmosphere here tonight in Milwaukee. Chris Middleton, one of the most under the